Hey, what's up, guys? My name is Michael Batorak. I am an Adobe student ambassador here at Cal State Fullerton, and I am super excited to be leading this portion of the workshop designed to have you Photoshop some designs. So, a little bit about me is I'm a fourth year. I'm graduating this semester, majoring in business marketing. I love the analytics side. I love the sales side, entrepreneurship. I'm the sort of friend. Uh-oh, who am I getting this call from? Hello.
Hello?
Hey, how you doing, man?
Good, how are you?
Hey, good. I was wondering, is there a potential where I could send you the video of me doing the workshop so that I could make it to Spider-Man with my brother? Is that possible to do
Yeah,
tonight?
no worries.
Okay, thank you. I think with everything tomorrow, it would just be a huge uh thing, and I don't know. I the extra travel time would like really help. Um,
Yeah, no worries.
I feel like we're in crunch time right now, but
Right. But yeah, no worries. What's the video about?
so it would basically be using Adobe Firefly and using like AI generation in Photoshop to like change your outfits. It would be to change your backgrounds, cut things out. And then I was thinking of showing like a version of Adobe Express for people who don't want to take the whole leap with Photoshop. Just like, hey, this is a little bit easier of a way of doing it if you don't have the patience to do it in Photoshop.
Yeah, sure. We did have a whole workshop on Express.
Oh,
So
okay.
if maybe like just a little like glimpse of that, or just like say if you can change it, if you can just be like, oh well, if you don't want to go into Photoshop and do all this, you can just do it through Firefly or Adobe Express.
Okay.
But yeah, that works.
It is very changeable. I will change it right now. I got you.
Sure, no worries.
Awesome. Well, I appreciate you and I don't know if you could say anything to your future self, what would it be? Like anything like about the workshop tonight.
Um, well, what do you mean? Like about the workshop?
Yeah, like what
Or
do you want people to get out of it tonight? Like what's your hope
ah,
when people walk out?
I hope more people use it and I hope more people understand how to use it. I feel like a lot of people are very put off by how complicated it looks, but it's really not complicated. So I hope people understand
I agree.
that.
Yeah, I hope they walk out of this workshop like feeling a little bit more confident in their creative potential and they're just ready to I don't know. I hope that we leave this and everybody feels like they can go and be a designer or like we talked about like designing together. Like I hope we can build a network of people who want to do that. So that's a pretty good goal for this presentation.
Yeah, that'd be great.
But awesome. Well, I'll
All
send
right.
that video to you when it's done rendering and I appreciate you, man. You're a godsend. So thank you.
Sure thing. No worries, man.
All right. I'll talk to you soon.
Talk to you soon.
All
All
right,
right,
bye.
bye.
I love you, man. Thank you. You're awesome being flexible like this. We just covered the introduction for what this workshop and what this portion is going to be about. So let's dive right into it, shall we? Well, now my mom's calling. We're not going to take that one. Uh, cool. So we're going to open Photoshop on this big monitor. We're going to open a new file and we're going to go and we're going to start a photo. We're going to make it We're just gonna start it as a normal photo, default size. And then we're gonna go to our file. We're gonna open something. And when I look at these, I think what we're gonna start with, hmm, got a lot of files here. We're gonna start with me in the suit. Oh God, look at this guy. Oh, it's a new version. We're not gonna do that. You can get that later. But what we're gonna do is I'm gonna show you today. Say you don't like my Star Wars tie right here, right? It's hideous. Who could ever be a Star Wars fan? Um, we're gonna go and we're gonna trace the tie with our magnetic lasso tool. We're gonna go around it all pretty. We're gonna chop it off. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna select generative fill and we're gonna say ocean. Make this an ocean tie with octopus tentacles and water effects. So now we're gonna generate it. Whoa, crazy. It's insane how fast this thing is too, because usually again it would take you how long to design things, but now it's taking like 30 seconds to generate a completely different tie for you. This is super useful if you are working on LinkedIn photos, if you are not satisfied with what you're wearing. Whoa, that's super cool. Okay. So as you see, it gives you different variations that you can pick from. You don't have to go with the first one that you want. I really like that one. They know me pretty well, apparently. Um, but we're gonna ask it to generate some more because you can generate, I think, as many as you want. I don't think there's a cap on how many you have to generate. Um, so we're gonna see what else it comes up with because some of these designs are pretty wonky. I love them. Do, do, do. I should have played some music for you guys. Oh, so that one's pretty cool. Hey guys, question, how do you make an octopus laugh? With tentacles. Fake laughter hiding real pain. Okay. So that's great. I'm a fan of 3, 4. I like this one. So we're gonna keep that. Now we're gonna go in and we're gonna do the suit. We're gonna change the suit around. So as you see, we're using that magnetic lasso tool. I didn't get the whole thing there, but I don't think that's gonna be too much of a problem, hopefully. Um, Going up. Sick. Can I? I think that works. That's cool. We're just gonna go around the hand here. Sometimes I don't have the patience with going around and making sure that I get everything, but it has a pretty good sense of, oops, maybe I shouldn't have selected my hand. We're just gonna pretend that we didn't do that. There we go. And then maybe up here. Cool. Yeah, see, so it deselected my hand, which is great because I don't want fake hands. Um, a suit with ocean pattern on it. Um, put some yellow coral. I think that's uh Pearl is Mr. Krabs' daughter's name. Yeah. But coral is something from SpongeBob. I don't remember what character that is. Put some yellow coral, some fish chilling, and aquatic themes of blue. So now we're gonna generate it. We're gonna see what my ocean suit looks like. It's just like the ocean on a field. Da, 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 da. That's not an ocean suit. That's kind of an no. None of these are ocean suits. But I think the problem with this is sometimes you have to be very, very specific. Like if you just say an ocean suit, maybe that's a brand of suit. Maybe that's something else. I don't really know. But it's trying. Like you can see with the blues, like it's getting a better sense of what I want. Um, but we can change the prompt, which is the phenomenal thing about Adobe Generative AI with Firefly. Okay, so a blue suit with ocean themes. Sometimes less is more. So when you give people more to work with, it just hurts the brain. Machines are like us, it can only handle so much, I guess. Let's see what we get. Okay, whoa. All right. Whoa. Oh, who's that gentleman? Wow. Whoa. It tried to make me hold in the bag. As you can see, it's like messing up my thumb a little bit because Adobe can't do hands. Um, Not Adobe can't do hands. AI can't do hands. So we're gonna keep this one. I like that. That's just funny. Um, and we're gonna see if it can give me like a really cool ocean beard next. We're gonna go through. Oops. Okay. We're gonna deselect that because I forgot to mention you should not select your mouth, um, if possible, because it'll put some like really wonky mouth. Like you're gonna watch this here because I think I still got a piece of my mouth, but an ocean man's beard. Yeah, it can't do mouths. It can't do hands. It'll give you somebody else's mouth, but you're not gonna keep your own. It's kind of scary. So if you're like dying through finals and you want to look like you're happy, just use generative AI. It'll there we go. Wow. Oh, who's that guy? My name is Rigoberto. Oh, oh, hey, look at this. Giving me teeth here. Let's try another one. We're going with one more. Let's see what we get. I don't like this. Whoa. Okay. Ew. Huh. We got those once again. Okay. So we're not gonna add these for the sake of all that is holy. So we're gonna undo everything. I don't wanna see this floating around the internet. Oh God. Okay, 6. So we're gonna undo everything. Cool. Um, Now what we're gonna do is object select. Hopefully it will identify. Oh, it got the suit. So it got the AI generated suit. It's a different layer. Um, so as you guys see on the right hand side, right over here, if I add this on, it'll change the tie. If I add this on, it'll change the suit. So if there's anything that I'm unhappy with, it will allow me to take that away. So maybe just for the sake of being a fun guy, we're gonna go in and we're gonna re-add that beard and we're gonna make it a little bit more floofy. Like, let's see if we can get around the mouth again. Sick. Oh, bam. The beard of a hobbit. You're a wizard, Harry. I want to look full on Gandalf right here. Full on Hagrid. Hagrid, that's who I'm getting after. Yeah. Great. So I'm John Lennon again. And now who is this? Is this Ringo Starr? Hey, John. Hey, Paul. Let's go to Liverpool. This is the vibe that is giving with the blue suit and everything. Here comes the sun. Okay. Well, that's funny. We're gonna age myself now. I think that'd be kind of fun. We're just gonna mess with myself however we can. Um, I hope I don't look like this. Make older. We're gonna turn me into an old man here because as we graduate, we come to contemplate the meaning of life. The meaning of life and why we do what we do. Oh, wow, that's not anywhere close. The third one kind of got it. Add more aged skin and wrinkles. I hope that my CeraVe works by the time I'm whatever this would be, 40 something, but I don't know, man. I don't know, man. So a fun thing about me is I can do a bunch of impressions. So you're probably going to hear them throughout this demo. It's going to be fun. Oh, that looks old. Cool. He's an old guy. Now we're going to age the rest of the face ever so slightly. Oh, come on. Where is it? There we go. Age the skin. Add blemishes. If you really want to freak your parents out, do this and send it to them. Like, this is what you made. And they'll be like, oh my God. I wish there was a way to keep going and be doing other things on here while it's generating. I think I can, but let's see. Age the skin. Maybe this is Professor Mike. Like maybe we haven't seen my final form yet. Look, he's old. He's got old hands. So you can okay, that's a little too scary. Then I think the neck, gotta make that a little bit older too. Cool. Make older. Add blemishes. But basically what it'll do, it'll scan your entire photo, and as you're drawing connections between things in the photo, it'll get a holistic view of what you're trying to do. So it's really, really neat seeing this. Look at that. You can't make this up. Uh, you'll get a very you'll get a very good result because it traces your stuff. That's what I'm trying to say. Let's go around the sunglasses. Old man spectacles. This is beautiful. I'm so happy you guys are sitting here watching this. Sun'll come out tomorrow. Bet your bottoms are there that tomorrow. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. I like those. They're pretty nice. Okay, so now we're gonna go around. I'm gonna change the complete background of the image. Oops. Kind of hiccup there. And we hiccuped again. But it's gonna know what we're doing. They're gonna be like, Michael, what are we doing here? And I'm gonna say, chill, brother. We'll be fine. I'm gonna go around. Again, doesn't have to be a perfect lasso. Oh, maybe it does. Go around. Go back around town. Now, oceanfront property. Actually, no. Underwater cave where mermaid men dwell. I really think this guy could be one of the Beatles. I don't know about you guys, but wow, that looks like an underwater cave where, wow, whoa, oh my God. He looks like he's on a research study. He's on holiday. We're gonna try a couple more variations to see what we get. Okay. 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 No. I really like the symmetry in this one. Hmm. It's really nice being able to get a couple different variations so you can pick what you want and leave what you don't. I think we're gonna stick with this one because this just looks really well balanced. And it feels like something's missing here. Maybe if we can age the hair a little bit. I really hope I keep my hair color. I've got it in my genetics, the European blood, to keep some color. My uncle's holding steady at 50. Um, White hair. I am just curious though, because Ocean Mike looks like he's too cool of a professor. Could have made him bald like Charles Xavier. That would have been kind of cool too. But I don't have any powers of telepathy. If I'm annoying you guys, please feel free to fast forward this too. This is a long demonstration. Um, so yeah, as you see, that didn't really work on the hair. Not much of a difference at all. Like reshaped it a little bit. Um, make this old white hair. We want to match that goatee. Hmm. So as that generates, how's your day going? Have you met the person to the left and right of you? How are your finals going? It's a fun time of the year. Okay. That one's pretty nice. I like that. So now we have old man Mike. We're gonna take this guy and we're gonna file. We're gonna save it as, oh no, we're not. Yeah, we are. No, we're not. Oopsie. File. I think it's file, yeah. Invite to edit, export, export as. We're gonna export it. It's got a preview. PNG is what you want to export it in because if you open it as a Photoshop file on your phone, you will not be able to edit that. Um, and you're not even going to be able to view it if it's a Photoshop file, and it's probably going to take up your entire space on your phone. So I would strongly advise to silence Discord as well when you're on a presentation. But I would strongly advise that you save it as a small file size because if you post it on Instagram or if you do something with this, you're not really going to need the high resolution for the bitrate that Instagram and other mediums will portray unless you're printing it out and you're trying to do something really nice with this, like memorializing someone or printing it out for a huge billboard, which we're going to be doing in the next 10 years. I believe in all of you. Seriously, we're going to do it. We're going to take over the skies. The file size won't really matter though if you're on a small medium, so don't trip about that. Don't trip. Now we're gonna file, we're gonna open, and we're gonna do a speed round of something. So I'm gonna show you, this is one I did of a friend for Christmas. I like to Photoshop my friends their cards every year because it's a lot more fun. Um, so this was a variation of one that I did, and this was based on this one. So night and day difference. Um, so we're gonna do a speed challenge. We're gonna try to go in and stick up here. Here's me eating with my brother, right? First, we're gonna try removing the background. We're gonna see what that does for us. We're gonna see if we can speed run this. Oh, that deleted the table, so obviously we can't do that. Um, a nighttime dinner among the dinosaurs. It's not the best with reading where the tables are, again, I think because the colors were pretty blended there. You could see that the light could confuse it. Wow, it regenerated the table. How phenomenal. I like that one. I like that there are actual dinosaurs there. I don't know what them all are doing back there. They're wilding. Um, this is just trees, but among dinosaurs and active volcano, active meteor shower. So I want to like be there when the dinosaurs are like being extinct. It's kind of sad. Look at that face. Who doesn't love that? Oh no, bro. What the heck? What is this? Okay. We're gonna stick with this one. That one's better. We're gonna take the cup. We're gonna turn the cup into something else. Dinosaur milkshake. Dinosaur milkshake. Let's see what that looks like. It looks the same. Didn't do anything to it, so we're gonna chocolate milkshake. It's still not doing the milkshake, so that's okay. We're just gonna move on to the shirt of my brother. Also, as I mentioned before, I'm seeing Spider-Man 3 with him tonight. I was going to forego it and come do the workshop, but my brother, he's 25, and I don't really know where he's gonna move when he gets into a program. So I try to take some time and be there with him when we can. We're both pretty busy. Um, so he grew up loving Spider-Man. I also did. We're seeing Tobey Maguire Spider-Man 3 tonight. Every night they're doing Spider Monday at our local movie theater. And I just really would like to be there to celebrate with him and experience it the way that we experienced it back in like 2007. It's really hard. I feel like you guys are feeling it too now, the pressures of deciding what to do, what not to do, um, what's worth doing at the end of the semester. I'd say if you can find a way to do things, and it's not generating that either. Oh, what the heck? What's that? What? Wait, hold on. What is this? We have our dinosaur milkshake here. What the heck? So our dinosaur milkshake actually worked. That's pretty cool. Okay. There's dinosaur milkshake. I just had the layers incorrectly layered. So make sure that you have your baseline layer at the bottom, or else it will add a layer of AI generation above it. Yeah. but it's hard to pick and choose during the semester what to do. So just make sure if you can do things like this and have fun and see Spider-Man 3, then great. But I really do wish I was there with you guys because it really sucks living this far away. I live in Corona. Um, Not super bad, but it definitely inhibits me from doing fun things like this. Whoa, I like this one. That looks pretty good. We're gonna go and we're gonna give him caveman hair. Hmm. See what that looks like. Oops, see, you can't mess with anything else while it's generating. Wow, that one's fun. We're gonna keep that. And then we're gonna add dinosaur bones. We're probably gonna take off the dinosaur milkshake thing because it's a little too close. Over here, it's blending. Um, that's kind of cool. So we're gonna take off dinosaur milkshake. Caveman style Jeep. This feels like I'm playing Scribble Knots. Whenever I mess with this, like it doesn't even feel like I'm working for anybody, or it doesn't feel hard. You know what I mean? I think when we're creatives and we see the vision for something like this and we're working in a program that actively can flesh it out as well, it's so fun to just go in and envision things and places. So I'm loving this. This is like the best addition to Photoshop that I could have imagined. I love getting it free as a student. It allows me to just play around for fun. I wish I didn't have classes and I could just do this, which is what is going to happen in the next month as we graduate.
But yeah, we see there that there's a little bit of a cutoff with the shoulder.
But not super. I'm not happy with that. I'm gonna go dinosaur Jeep. That's what we put. Dinosaur train. Wow. 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 A Jeep with dinosaur themes. See what this looks like. Oh wow. No, I think we're gonna keep the first one. It's a little wonky, but like you can tell that this is see if we can actually fix this area. sometimes you won't even have to go in and enter anything. You can just spot correct and fix it on the spot, which is what we're going to do. That's what it's called, spot correct. And it didn't really fix the spot. So we're going to say fix this spot. And the problem is we need to put this over caveman attire. What? Oh, I see the problem. Okay. So we're going to go in. We're going to say that's why it's important. You got to make sure wherever you're at, you don't make a layer that's too low, or else you're not going to see any of the change. There we go. It fixed the spot, kind of.
Is that a book or what?
There we go. That's a little bit better. Sick. All right. Well, here's our before. Oops. Here's our before. Here's bam, 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 bam. Not that guy. Maybe not the dinosaur milkshake. This one, and this one. And now we have a finished product that we're gonna text my brother and make him laugh. So we're gonna save a copy. It's a JPEG. Dinosaur mat. That's okay. So wonderful. What I'm gonna do, I think this is a good place to stop because I think you guys have seen how this works. And it's a pretty long demonstration. So I'm going to put my information in case you'd like to follow me on Instagram. It's Mike before, because that's Mike before you saw him make a fool of himself using Photoshop. And then my LinkedIn is Michael Batorak. Oops. My LinkedIn is Michael Batorak. Look me up. We can collaborate. I didn't really explain it at the beginning, but I do freelance design. I work with bands. I work with real estate agents. I work with everybody and everyone in content. And I like doing it for other people more than I like doing it myself, just because it's fun to flesh out businesses and do that. But as I've been getting on the verge of graduating, I've been wanting to do it more for myself and make businesses, try reselling, a whole lot of things. Like I have my art account that you'll see on my Instagram bio. I have a Disney account. I'm Monorail Mike. Um, so I just love finding ways to bring communities together and do demonstrations like this. So take a picture at my brother, let him know that you enjoyed this workshop and seeing him as a caveman. Um, with that, I want to say thank you so much for, again, the flexibility. I'm probably enjoying Spider-Man 3 right now, so DM me like a Spider-Man symbol if you're thinking I'm a dork. And I'm excited to see you guys hopefully in the future. I think today might be the last meeting, but we're probably going to have events or some form of togetherness thing soon. So I'd like to see you guys eventually, and thanks again for connecting with me. Hope you learned something and hope you guys had a fun time more than anything. So thanks again. See you soon.